Hi guys, it's Keely, and today I'm kind of making a random video. Haven't made one for a while, and it's not going to be edited as per usual because I do not have the time to do that. Actually I do, I just don't. The last video I made on my mental health update was like a happy video, and I was super happy. I felt like I was getting all this help and stuff like that, but in the end, didn't really work out for me. I don't know if it was the psychologist I was seeing, it wasn't the right one. I don't know honestly what it was. Maybe because I didn't want to talk about my problems. I didn't want to explain to people what was going on because I didn't really want to talk about what was going on with people. Like I would talk to my friends and stuff like that, but I didn't want to see a psychologist anymore. I was on a new medication. I don't remember what I previously said. Probably should have watched that before this, but I think I said something along the lines of I was on a new medication they added me to. It was Lyrica, and it was supposed to make me feel better and make me happier, and yeah, new. It was always like medications for some reason with me. They work really well within the first like week or two, you know, that kind of thing, and then my body gets used to it and then it really feels like the full effects of it. I feel like my head looks really square or something. Anyways, it worked for a little bit, and then it made me get these really weird side effects. Like I was really drowsy. That's not really weird, but really kind of like debilitating side effects. I was sorry about that. I gotta move a bag out of the way for the cats. I have a super bad memory right now. Like, I could tell you something and I won't even remember what I just said. Hi, Marilyn. And it's really sad. Like, it is one of the side effects that I did look up, and it did say that, where your memory just kind of goes, think, and I don't remember what I'm saying at the time. Like, my short-term memory, horrible. My long-term memory, I can tell you things from when I was, like, 4. But since I've been on Lyrica, it's been really making it worse. I have a doctor's appointment on Valentine's Day because I am filming this, I think like the 7th of February. I don't know when it's going to go up. But 7th of February is when I'm filming this, so I have some time until I have to see the doctor, and I'm going to be like, I'm asking him to try to get me off, but he wanted me to see like a psychologist again to get me off of it. He didn't want to just take me off, and it's really frustrating because I don't want to see another psychologist, or psychiatrist it was. He wanted me to see another psychiatrist, and I was just like, no, but you know, I can't do anything when the doctor doesn't want me to do it. So I might as well, like, I might have to just make an appointment anyways, but it kind of sucks. So mental health wise right now, I'm doing all right. I'm not great. I had a panic attack 2 nights ago, and it was one that lasted probably the whole night, and it really sucked. And I didn't want to take an Ativan for it, Ativan. I know I say it wrong. I didn't want to take one for it because I know that I only have a few, and I don't want to get reliant on them, and I don't want to be taking them every day like I used to have to do. So I waited until 5 a.m. I was literally up till 5 a.m. and I took one. I had an alarm set for 10 because I was going to baby gymnastics with my friend's baby. And so I was really tired. Like as soon as I got home from like the outing, I went to bed and I slept for another like 4 or 5 hours. I don't have that problem with sleeping as bad as I used to. Like I remember in other videos I said that I slept a lot. I don't have that as bad. It's just more like my anxiety comes at nighttime, so I don't like I get really anxious when I'm about to sleep. Like my heart's like going like this, and it's really hard for me to fall asleep. It's hard to see my friends, that kind of thing, yet I really want to. So it's a lot. I know I'm like all over the place. I'm kind of just like standing here like this, but I do have school soon. I should leave the house right now for school. I've gotten better with like the depression side where I wasn't taking showers. I didn't want to take care of myself. I got my hair redone red on the bottom, which I really love, and I think it's a little fun thing for me to get done. So I did that, and then I have a new tattoo that I got. That was so gross. What else? I take showers in the morning. I feel like I'm okay to take showers in the morning. Like I'm not like, oh, why am I here? You know, kind of thing. I'm actually getting a little better that way. I'm trying to help myself by myself. It's not the best thing, but I do have a very great friend group and family, and they do try and help me as best as they can, but sometimes I listen and go, and I do my own thing, and they just love that. But yeah, today I just put on this really cool shirt I got in Toronto from Black Market. It's supposed to look like Thrasher because I hate Thrasher, but I got this. Shout out to Christy for when we got it together, if you're watching this. I put some makeup on, kind of digging this rocker chick look, but school has kept me on track. It's kind of Tuesdays, Wednesday, Thursdays I have school, so I get out of the house, I have to go to school. You know, like it gets me out, it gets me talking, it gets me thinking about things that are my problems. Oh my god, the amount of time she's gonna walk by. You know, it's okay, like it's good for me to get out. But then the days that I'm home, I'm just like, oh, I can sleep all day, and I get nauseous, and I get panicky, then I'm like, oh my god, is this happening, is this happening? And it's just like there's so much going on in my head. I just need to be taken out, relaxed, and like go to the frickin' spa or something. I need a day. I just need a day. And I really wish my mental health was so much better. It is a lot better. My friend Cindy, if you're watching this, shout out to you because you have taken so good care of me. So much great care. I don't know the English for that. But you've let me come over, spend time with your baby and your family, your husband, your friends, like everyone. And it's gotten me out of the house. It's gotten me out of my brain a little bit, you know, like it's like a second home to me, and I'm really thankful for that. To have a friend who will take me in basically when I'm just like messed up, and yeah, but I'm not like super 100% perfect and happy and whatever, but that's what mental health is, you know? When you have kind of a like really bad anxiety like I do, and like the PTSD that I hate calling it that, you're not always doing great. You're kind of just doing good, and then you'll have great days, which is kind of awesome. We had a great weekend. I went to her house. We had a great weekend. We had a little party. It was fun. It was awesome. Got to let loose. You know, I talked to my family from PEI a lot more than I used to, and it like my aunt, she gives me a lot of great advice, and like kickboxing. I really need to get back into kickboxing. I really like it. It's just like it's a workout and a half. I feel strong. I feel like, oh my god, there's nothing there. Thank god this is like an extra large shirt, because I have lost a lot of weight, so I'm trying to get muscular, right? But also when you're working out, like kickboxing stuff, it's so fun. You're doing so much like interaction, you know, you're doing so much stuff that you don't realize what's going on, and it helps your anxiety as well. It makes me tired because it's usually at night times when the classes are. So I go to kickboxing, then I come home and take a shower, I eat some protein, whatever, and then I go to bed. So it's also like an added help. So I'm doing good. In case anyone was wondering, probably no one was. If anyone's watching this far into 8 minutes. But I feel like I rambled and mumbled because I don't know what I'm saying half the time. My psoriasis was really bad. Oh, my eyelashes. My psoriasis was really bad, growing up my finger and stuff like that, because I was so anxious, and like I'll scratch it sometimes, but you know, I put my creams on. I got my friend Cindy to make me some special cream. It's fun and it works, I think. But I am just, you know, going with the flow. I'm living every day to the fullest that I can, and I hope you guys do the same as well. I'll give you any updates to if I get off frickin' Lyrica finally and how I feel, because I hate not remembering anything that just happened in like the past 2 minutes, but it is what it is. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this weird little update video. Yeah, there's some great people out there, and you just gotta find them. And you just kind of have to shove them in your life and be like, you want to hang out? You want to do stuff? Do you want to go see movies? Do you want to go to baby gymnastics? Like, yeah, of course you do. I do. I don't have a baby, but I'll go to baby gymnastics. I had a lot of fun. So yeah, just if you're dealing with some hard times right now, just keep your head up. Know that it's slowly will get better for you. There will be downs. You could go back down. But you know, you gotta roll with it, and you gotta tell yourself it's gonna be okay. Don't rely on meds, because they do not help the most time. Like, most of the time it's you. So, you know, if you gotta put on makeup to make yourself feel a little bit better, do it. If you gotta take a shower, you gotta force yourself in there, do it. If you wanna go shopping, go out there, do a little bit of shopping. If you want to, you know, put yourself into an extracurricular, like kickboxing, go to the gym or something like that. Go do it. Like, go have fun. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to, you know, stay out of the house, stay out of the bed, because I love sleeping in my bed. We're just lying in it. And yeah, so just keep in mind, if you need anything, always contact me. I'm like the mental health expert, I feel like, at this point, because I've been through so much medication and so much just like stuff that's gone through my life recently, and it's just like, this can help. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't think it's too weird or too random. So I'll see you guys later.